Why you can't stop overthinking, the revised version. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in your own head? That constant running tape of what ifs, the future rehearsal loop that never stops. It's not just exhausting, it's robbing you of your present and potentially your future. You feel compelled to do it, but what if that compulsion is holding you back from everything you want? In this video, we're going to explore Ale. That running loop isn't a flaw, it's a false safety blanket. Your mind believes this overthinking keeps you safe, but it's actually the very thing keeping you stuck in anxiety. In this video, we're going to break down the mechanism of overthinking and show you the simple awareness tools that bring you back to safety. Let's start with the root cause. Overthinking is a desperate strategy for certainty. When your mind feels uncertain or vulnerable, it goes into problem-solving overdrive. It tells you, if I can just run every scenario in advance, I will be prepared for any pain or failure. This strategy is built on a dangerous illusion called cognitive fusion. Fusion means you believe that your thoughts are facts and that they define reality. When a thought pops up, what if I fail the meeting? You don't see it as a passing thought. You see it as an urgent signal demanding immediate, intense analysis. Think of it like this. Your mind is trying to solve a complex puzzle, but it insists on doing it in the dark, using old, broken pieces. You expend all your energy, yet you never arrive at a solution, only more exhaustion. You are not the overthinker, you are simply witnessing a frantic protective function of the mind. The key to freedom is understanding that this function, this endless need for control, is impossible to satisfy. Now let's look at the biology. Overthinking is the factory where imagined danger is mass-produced. You aren't processing the past. You are meticulously rehearsing the future. The brain system responsible for this is the amygdala, often called the brain's smoke detector. Its only job is survival. When you engage in intense what-if thinking, what if I lose my job? What if I get sick? Your amygdala doesn't categorize those as hypothetical. It registers them as imminent, present danger. It doesn't know the difference between a thought and a tiger. So, what happens? Your body dumps adrenaline, cortisol surges, and you feel the physical signs of anxiety. The rapid heart rate, the knot in your stomach. You created a real stress response from a completely imagined scenario. This loop is reinforced because your body interprets the resulting physical anxiety as proof that your thoughts were correct. See, you are in danger. This is why the cycle is so difficult to interrupt. We often get caught in two major traps here. Rumination, endlessly replaying the past to find a loophole, and catastrophic thinking, generating worst-case scenarios for the future. Both achieve the same result. They keep your nervous system elevated and prevent you from finding peace in the now. The key to stopping overthinking isn't trying to force your thoughts to stop. That creates resistance, which feeds the cycle. The key is awareness, and the skill is called cognitive diffusion. Diffusion means separating yourself from the content of the thought. You realize, I am not my thoughts. You are the observer, not the overthinker. Practice 1. Labeling the loop. When you catch yourself spinning, interrupt the pattern by gently labeling it. This is future rehearsal. This is worrying. This is the problem-solving trap. By naming the process, you step out of the content. You observe the thought as an event, not a command. Practice 2. The mental frame change. This is where we break fusion. Instead of saying, I am a failure, try framing it. I am having the thought that I am a failure, or even lighter. I notice my mind generating a thought about failure. The difference is enormous. Practice 3, the silly voice. This is a powerful diffusion technique. Take the most stressful, anxious thought you have, and instead of taking it seriously, imagine it being shouted by a cartoon character or sung in a ridiculously high pitch. This doesn't dismiss the thought, but it removes its perceived authority. Instead of engaging with the content of the worry, ask yourself this simple question: is this threat present right now? If the answer is no, you gently bring your attention back. Here's a crucial insight: anxiety cannot survive in the present moment. By definition, anxiety is focused on two things: regret about the past or fear of the future. The mind drags pieces of the past to predict the worst outcome for the future. You are living in a time that doesn't exist. Safety only exists here, in this breath, in this moment. The present moment is the only place your nervous system can truly register that you are okay. When you are fully present, there is no threat to rehearse. The overthinking loop loses its fuel. The act of shifting to the present isn't passive, it's a deliberate act of intention. You must actively choose to leave the mental rehearsal and anchor yourself in the now. Since overthinking lives entirely in the head, the fastest way to interrupt it is to return to the body. I call this the sensory anchor. Let's practice the sensory anchor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, together, right now. 5 things you can see. Look around the room. Name the colors, the objects, the textures. This anchors your visual focus to present reality. 4 things you can feel. Feel your feet on the floor, the texture of your clothes, the temperature of the air on your skin. This grounds you physically. 3 things you can hear. Listen past the sound of my voice, the hum of a fan, traffic outside, the rhythm of your own breath. Hearing pulls you out of the silent mental narrative. 2 things you can smell or imagine smelling: coffee, soap, outside air. 1 thing you can taste, or the lingering taste in your mouth. Seconds for deep reflection. You are not broken. You are simply practicing an outdated survival strategy. The more you practice observing the thought loops and returning to the present moment, the safer your mind will feel. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. To continue this work, you must address the physical signals your body is sending. The next critical step is learning simple, powerful techniques to calm your body so your mind can truly follow.